The apparent depth of water in cylindrical water tank of diameter 2r centimeter is reducing at a rate of x centimeter per minute when water is being drained out at a constant rate. The amount of water drained in cubic centimeter, okay, that is they have asked in cubic centimeter, okay, that is in the CGS units, okay, over here, per minute is, okay, n1 is the refractive index of the air and n2 is the refractive index of the water. Now what is happening in this sum, if I consider a water tank of diameter 2r, it means that the radius over here is equal to r. It is filled till a depth of d, okay, let us say it is filled with a depth of d. So now over here, let us first find out the apparent depth over here, okay, and then we will calculate the rest of the part, okay. N1 is the refractive index of the air and N2 is the refractive index of the water or whatever is the liquid inside this tank, okay. So I can say that N2 divided by N1 will be equal to real depth upon apparent depth. Let the apparent depth be over here equal to x, okay. The apparent depth over here, let it be equal to x, or let me say that it is d dash, okay. X, they have already used the term, so we will use the term d dash, okay. So d dash will be equal to d dash over here will be equal to n1 divided by n2 into d, okay, n1 divided by n2 into d, okay, where d is the real depth and d dash is the apparent depth, that is the bottom of the tank is seem to be somewhere over here, okay, it seem to be somewhere over here, which is equal to d dash, that is the apparent depth over here, okay. So I can say that now they have asked, okay, the amount of the water drain, okay, so they have asked, okay, the amount of the water drained in cc per minute, okay, they have asked what is the actual amount of the water that is drained, okay. Now the actual amount of the water that is drained per minute, let this be equation number 1, okay, I will use this later, okay. The water that is drained per minute, so they have asked q means over here the actual amount of water or the actual volume of the water that is drained per unit time, okay, that is cc per minute, okay, per minute, that is the amount of water that is drained per unit time, okay. So I can say that it will be equal to d by dt, okay. Volume over here, the actual volume of the water that is drained, it will be equal to pi into r square into d, okay, pi into r square into d. Now pi and r square, pi is a constant value and r, the radius is also not changing, but the depth of the water, as the water is drained out from this point, the depth of the water will go on changing with respect to time. So it means that it will be equal to pi r square, it will be common, it will be equal to dt dd, okay, divided by dt, okay. Now dd can be written as over here, it can be written as pi r square, okay, it can be written as n2 divided by n1 into d dash, okay, n2 divided by n1 into d dash. Now this part can be written as, now when I differentiate this term, n2 divided by n1, and let it be equal to d dash divided by dt. I have to differentiate this with respect to time. The amount of the water that is draining, the apparent depth, okay, the apparent depth at which it is draining, d dash divided by dt is given as x over here. So basically when I substitute over here x, it will be equal to pi r square x n2 divided by n1. So it will be equal to pi r square x, okay, n2 divided by n1, which is equal to option number B.